Hey bees, I'm Marie from Humblebee and Me, and today we're making this gorgeous, rich rose aloe body cream. This stuff is just fantastic for winter, for dry, irritated, kind of grumpy, itchy skin. This stuff is it's just lovely. The oils in this lotion are jojoba and olive squalane, and then there's some cetyl alcohol, which gives the lotion that gorgeous, rich thickness without weighing it down. Our water phase includes some great humectants like glycerine and sodium lactate, and it also has some ingredients designed to help soothe and also moisturize the skin. So there's both some panthenol, also known as vitamin B5, and colloidal oatmeal. Our scent comes entirely from some rose hydrosol. If you wanted to alter the scent, you could definitely use a different hydrosol, or if you'd like to use an essential oil or a fragrance oil, please refer to the blog post, which I'll link to in the description box below this video for information on how to do that. The ingredient that just might be the star of this formula is some urea, which is an ingredient I've been having a bit of a love affair with lately because it is absolutely incredible for softening and moisturizing skin that just really doesn't want to be softened or moisturized. So we're talking feet, knees, elbows, those bits of your skin that you could swear were maybe stolen from an elephant. Urea is on that. If you want to learn more about this really awesome ingredient, please go down to the description box below and click through to the blog. I have an encyclopedia entry on it, as well as links to this really fantastic, super all-encompassing post from Simple Skincare Science that I think will probably have you adding some urea to your shopping cart really quickly. The making part of this lotion is pretty much like making any other lotion. We heat our two heated phases separately, combine them, blend them, and once they're cool, we add our cool down ingredients. So please remember to check out the description box below, click through to see this post on the blog where you'll find way more information about the recipe, about the ingredients, where to get them, how to make substitutions, how to scale, shelf life, lots of great information there. But come on, let's get started. We'll begin by combining the ingredients in our heated water phase in a small heat-resistant glass measuring cup. So in this measuring cup, I already have 22.8 grams of distilled water. Into that, we're going to add 20 grams of rose hydrosol, 20 grams aloe vera juice, 2 grams vegetable glycerin, 4 grams sodium lactate, 2 grams panthenol, and 1 gram colloidal oatmeal. Up next, we'll combine the ingredients for our heated oil phase in a second heat-resistant glass measuring cup. So you're going to need 5.67 grams of Polawax complete emulsifying wax, 5 grams olive squalane, 10 grams jojoba oil, and 2 grams cetyl alcohol. Our next step is going to be heating our ingredients through in a water bath, but first things first, we're going to weigh our water phase and note that weight, making sure to note that the spatula is included. Up next, we're putting both our heated water phase and our heated oil phase in a water bath. So this is a wide, flat-bottom saucepan that has about 1 inch or 3 centimeters of water in the bottom of it. And I'm going to go put this on the stovetop over medium heat for about half an hour to melt everything through and bring everything to the same temperature. Once everything has melted and heated through, you can remove your water bath from the heat and then remove your measuring cups from the water bath. The first thing we're going to do is replace any of the water that will have evaporated from our water phase. So pop that back on the scale, and we can refer to that number we wrote down earlier and top it off to that number with a little bit of extra preheated distilled water. Now I'll give that a quick stir and pour this into our oil phase. Now we're going to grab our immersion blender and blend this for about 2 minutes. Okay, so after about 2 minutes of blending, I'm going to leave this to cool down for a wee while before coming back and blending it some more. All right, so it's been 10 minutes and you can see this is still very liquidy and it's still very hot. I can still see some steam coming off of it. So we're gonna give this another blend. Okay, so that was about another 3 minutes of blending. You can see that it's really gained quite a lot of viscosity there, but it's still very warm. I can still feel heat coming off of it as I stir it. So I'm gonna let this cool for another 10 minutes so I can come back and check on it. Okay, it has been another 10 minutes and whoa boy, this is thickened up beautifully. So I would like this to cool down a bit more. It's still pretty toasty, but we can weigh out our cool down phase ingredients now. Our cool down phase ingredients are pretty simple. We're going to need 5 grams of urea and half a gram of liquid germall plus. Now that this has cooled down, we're going to transfer a scoop of it to our cool down phase, stir that around, and then blend it back into the parent batch. Once you've incorporated your cool down phase and everything is nice and cool, we are ready to pop this in our container. This is much too thick to put in any kind of a pump top thing, so we are popping it in a wide mouth jar. So this is one that holds 100 milliliters from Humblebee. You can do a quick little sample there on the hand. It does soap a little bit, but it's not too bad. It absorbs really quickly and leaves your skin feeling super hydrated. And there you go. You just made a beautiful rose aloe body cream. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and please remember to go down to the description box below this video and click through to find this recipe on my blog, where you'll find lots more information about the formula, why I've chosen ingredients, why they're in a recipe, where to buy them, and how to substitute them out. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.